But you see, the way you're getting papped and with the way your family, how are they reacting to that? The way they keep on saying, "कहाँ हैं आपके दोनों stars? आपने सितारे launch कर दिए," and all of that. It's kind of cute. Where you're informing them saying, "अभी वो Singapore में," because you're their only connection. Because
I don't know if I was supposed to say that also, but
you were not.
I went. No, no. I went for a regular evening. I mean, it was a Sunday evening to take my kids to do bowling with a friend of mine who was down from Amsterdam and his daughter. And I didn't expect to be papped, but I think my son was not sure what was happening. He's confused. He's young. He's 6 years old. But I think what was scary was my daughter was enjoying it because I think she enjoyed the pepper, and I think she now kind of knows what I do, and she's feeling very proud that people are coming up to her, like her gym instructor and her basketball coach and her music teacher, and telling her that we saw her father's film and we really liked it. That's what success now means. I think, being your parents, your children, and your wife can be proud of you. That's the true meaning of success, I think, now.
What has the world still not discovered about Anita and Ahan? ऐसी कौन सी वो चीजें हैं जो आपको लगता है, they'll see it in the
I haven't even scratched the surface, I think.
Really?
I think, yeah, there's so much more in them. There's a lighter side to them which was not there in this film at all. I mean, the first thing I told them, kids, go out there and laugh now. Go have fun, behave like kids, just stop playing all these mature parts and...
You don't.
Yeah, don't you dare cry, Anita, in the next film.
No more crying. Enough.
Yeah, no more crying. And even with him, he can dance, he can do action, he can do everything. So there's too much. I've just got them into the world. Now they're going to fly.
Some people they mentioned that what Adi and Shraddha didn't get, the happy ending, they finally healed
Yes.
because you give it here. They've connected, just saying finally at least two lovers have got what they want, a happy ending for sure.
That
But it's true. You've never been a director who's harped on giving a happy ending because before it used to be a thing ki dena hi padega. You've actually said that if it doesn't suit the story, I won't. For me, I love Wo Lamhe.
Yeah.
And I think if you even try to think of giving it a happy ending, that's...
You can't. It was inspired from, you couldn't. Yeah, see, and it's also the what the situation demands. I mean, in Ashiki 2, he was always burning out and he was finished. He would probably have an accident the day he met, if he didn't meet her. His death was just delayed with her coming in the way on the first night. He was always going down with the car. That's how it always was. It was just... He just had to get her to her stardom. That was his last success story before he went. So he always had to go. But in this film, this had to be where the memories are not something that are only restricted to the mind. Memories stay in the heart, like music. Great music is not made with the head, but what connects to the heart. Because when you think of a song that you really like, it always takes you back to a memory, right? Takes you back to a person that you, not necessarily romantically, but could be a friend, could be a parent, could be anything. Every great song, every song that has felt something to you connects to a memory. It could be a dance song, someone you danced with and you remember that. Make music like that, I think, which stays not in the head but in the heart.
Okay, I'll have to soon wrap up, but at this point, I'll have to be honest to you. If you haven't watched the film, then you should stop, because I want to dissect some of your and our favorite scenes and ask if Mohit can share a few more stories. So, heads up, this might be a spoiler if you haven't watched it. You can watch it and then come back and watch the rest of the interview. Mohit, I think one of the scenes that is really talked about is, of course, when वो उनको videos play होते हैं और वो फिर you blow up that we found her and he goes running towards this.
And her eyes and...
and it's also a scene that's getting a lot of love, saying that, her eyes, that's it. It's such a simple scene that way, but, he just bending and looking at her eyes in that massive screen. Tell me how you planned that and is there an anecdote that would make it more interesting for us now that if you rewatch the film again?
No, I always had this thought of him falling to his knees while he is the big star at the peak of his stardom, while she is larger than life on on a screen which is infinity size, and he's really tiny. I always had that image in my head. Well, she is the nobody who's lost in oblivion, while he is the star, but he's on his knees, and we're her larger than life. It's always the other way around, rather than her standing against his post. But what made the magic in the scene was when we shot that portion in Manali, and you know, the Steadicam operator was going. I was asking, I remember telling the Steadicam operator, pull back, and he didn't listen to me. And because he was in the scene, so into the scene, he said, nahi. And he went forward and he captured that moment in her eyes when the tear fell. Because he could see it live happening. And I couldn't see it on the monitor. And we captured that moment. I was like, this is what we'll project on the screen. Because then I got the visual to put on it. So it was always in my head that I wanted this larger than life where her face is kind of covered. And you don't really recognize her too much, and just her eyes.
Yeah.
But the magic came when we shot in Manali and captured that moment where Aneet gave that shot, and I gave my cameraman and Vikas Subramaniam and my Steadicam operator the credit, Harry, the credit for this.